afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with another great and affordable Class A diesel motorhome from Parkway RV Center. Today, folks, we're looking at a 2000 model Monaco Diplomat. This is a model number 38D diesel pusher, 2 slide outs, got 92,576 miles, which still is under 5,000 miles a year for a 19-year-old coach. So right there is still actually considered under average mileage. Got a 7,500 watt Generac diesel generator running right now, powering everything inside. 315 horse Cummins ISC turbo diesel with 950 pound-feet of torque. Overall, this is a nice little motorhome, folks. Just got it in. We got to put an awning topper on the back slide out, but you know, Monaco, Holiday Rambler, all the same company. Got the 9-layer peaked metal roof. Got the air brakes, air suspension built on a Roadmaster chassis. Even the dash air still functions, folks. That's rare, especially on one this age. Got that Cummins diesel idling right now. Got the Allison transmission. 50 amp electrical service. 5,000 pound towing capacity, according to factory specs anyway. And you can see the outside looks great to be this age of coach and this price. No delamination, all aluminum frame, 10-gallon DSI gas or electric water heater, full basement storage. Got a LumiGuard patio awning and the optional door awning. This unit's got washer and dryer. I mean, it's pretty well loaded. It's clean. Tires look great. Got the diesel generator. You know, most diesels in this price range you're going to find have propane generators, but this one's got the Generac 7500 kW diesel generator. Let's look inside this Monaco Diplomat. Power steps work great, carpet's great, even the dash air still works. And it is hot out here today, folks. In fact, I'm going to shut this door behind me and save the air conditioning. Alrighty, folks. Leather flex steel captain's chairs. Dash looks perfect. Got the vinyl covered dash, so you don't, and there's no signs of pets or animals in here. No smoke odors, no pet odors. You can tell when somebody's had a dog or a cat in here in one of these, because you'll see little pinholes in the vinyl covered dash, because that's where they go up and they sharpen their claws. None of that. Windshields look great, just a little bit dirty. Dash air is ice cold, which is very, very rare. CB radio, 6-speed Allison push button automatic. Got the RVA hydraulic leveling jacks. Like in a lot of Monaco products. You know, Monaco's a big corporation, folks. They had a, they build, of course, Monaco coaches. They build Holiday Ramblers. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, this is the exact same coach as a Holiday Rambler Endeavor. So if you look at an Endeavor and a Monaco Diplomat, everything's the same except the emblems. It's kind of like looking at a Chevy truck and a GMC truck. Technically the same thing. 92,576 on the miles, which is still nothing for a diesel. Of course, I've got the generator running. It's got air brakes. Got the exhaust brake. Got that TV's been upgraded, got HD TV instead of that old head knocker they used to have in these. I call them that because they hadn't, you know, for a couple of years, Monaco put the TVs right there, those old CRT heavy TVs, and of course, as heavy as those things are, if they can work themselves loose and fall on the driver. So you don't have to worry about it now. It's got a correctly mounted lightweight HD TV, so you don't have to worry about that now. But we used to call them head knockers because that's exactly what they do, knock you in the head. Anyway, folks, Does have a brake controller if you want to tow behind it. Seats look great. Nice open floor plan. Leather, got a leather rocker recliner there. Everything matches great. Folks, one thing I want to point out, I'm experimenting a lot with my videos lately. For those of you who subscribe to my channel, YouTube, as some of you may or may not know, did away with one of the most valuable features they ever had, and that was an image stabilizer for videos that was available in the video editor. I don't know why. I would have gladly paid to be able to access it. It was the best image stabilizer I've ever seen. So I'm experimenting now with different shooting styles, different ways of holding my camera, and different third-party software programs. So my videos here for the next week or so may be hit or miss. I may even republish a few of them. I started out with one program, and right now I am working on Adobe Premiere Pro. For those of you who are familiar with it, I'm many things, folks, but I'm not a computer expert, so I'm slowly but surely learning how to use the image stabilizer on that. So, you know, the video quality may be a little bit off. I apologize, folks. It's basically I'm on a learning cycle right now as far as how to use all that. But anyway, back to the video. Walk-through kitchen, solid wood cabinets. You do have the Corian countertops. Got ceramic tile floor. Got the beveled glass right there that looks great. It's got the 3-burner stovetop, microwave convection oven combo. So you can bake in there as well as microwave something. It's electric oven as well as electric microwave. Stainless steel sink with filtered water dispenser. Table booth makes a bed. Sofa makes a bed, so this can sleep 6. And you got a little bit of room right here for a full or maybe even a queen size air mattress if you wanted to. Got an electric refrigerator, and this is pretty common, especially on older coaches like this, folks. The original fridge goes bad after 19 years, has to be expected. And this is what all the newer coaches are doing now, because you've got an inverter and you can run the generator going down the road to keep your fridge cold. So they just put an all electric fridge in. It holds a lot more food. It cools off a lot faster than an RV fridge. It lasts longer, and it's a whole lot cheaper to replace. So this originally came with an 8 cubic foot RV, two-way RV refrigerator freezer. This is, I'm guessing, probably a 10 cubic foot, maybe even 11 now. So definitely can hold more food. And like I said, it's going to last longer than the RV two-way refrigerator freezer. Got a solid sliding door for privacy. So you can separate, and in fact you can completely isolate the bathroom from the rest of the RV, including the bedroom. Walk through bathroom, got a shower. And you can see, folks, the shower looks good. I don't see any cracks. You can look around the skylight. I see nothing up there to concern yourself with. Corian sink right here. Big medicine cabinet. You've got a private water closet. Got the China RV toilet, the high-rise one. Little cabinet there. You got a vent fan in here as well. You got duct work in here for heating and air. This unit's got two 13,500 Dometic ducted units, so keeping it cool is not going to be an issue. You know, that 9-layer roof is fiberglass insulated, so it's a peaked metal roof, so you've got very little maintenance to do on top, and it's 9 layers thick. In fact, you can kind of see in this fan that you've got about a 6-inch thick roof. Washer and dryer combo. You've got a cozy rear bedroom with a queen island bed. You've got the closet in the slide out, which I kind of like, folks, because you still got probably a 60 by 80 queen bed here, and then you get all this extra storage in the closet too. You got drawers, cabinets, you got his and her nightstands, mini closets overhead. The glass behind the headboard looks great. Just like the front TV, back's been upgraded to HD TV. more drawers and storage. So, and then plus all the closet space in here in the bathroom. You're not going to have a storage problem, folks, in this particular floor plan motorhome. If you like to carry a lot of stuff, this is a great floor plan for you. And it's very roomy in here. It doesn't have the real deep slide out, which it's got its pros and cons. You know, they make a 36 to 42 inch deep slide, and they make this one, which is 18 inches deep. It doesn't give you as much room when it's out, but when you're driving down the road, it's a whole lot easier to move around in here when this room's in, because it's got the 18 inch slide out. So you're not having to walk around the edge of your slide out or trip over stuff like you do with the deep slide. So when the deep slides are in, it makes it kind of hard to move around in here. So just something to consider. Anyway, folks, you can see it's clean. You know, I've just been out here messing around with it because, keep in mind, folks, we haven't checked this unit out in any shape, form, or fashion. I came out here, turned the batteries on, cranked the generator right up, cranked the motor right up, turned the air conditioners on. They both work. Fridge works, lights work. I mean, the jacks work, the slides work, obviously. I mean, this has been a well cared for. It's an older motorhome, maybe older than many of you watching this video want to consider, but it's clean. It's well cared for, and it's got a lot of life left to it. And considering what the current market is right now for used Class A diesels, because prices are through the roof, even for us as a dealer to buy them, this thing's priced very, very affordably at $39,900. $39,900, and what all you get this beautiful 92,000 mile, 2000 model 38D Monaco Diplomat in excellent condition. My RV techs, after you purchase this RV, are going to take this to our shop and go through this thing. Takes us about a week and a half, 2 weeks, depending on what the current lead time is, which you'll verify with your salesperson before you decide if you want to buy this motorhome. He'll tell you what the current lead time is for a Class A checkout. But what we do is we go through this thing. We've got a very extensive RV component checkout that we perform for the option A haggle-free price of $39,900. And we go through this thing, we make sure everything on that list functions perfectly. If something doesn't, we replace it, repair it at no additional cost to you. In other words, folks, even if we lose money on the deal, for this unit, if we have to put major components in this, like a refrigerator, air conditioner, or a generator, even a motor or transmission, which we won't have to with this one because all that works and we just drove it 500 miles, we're going to do so and the price is $39,900 to you. We honor what we say we're going to do, and no matter what it costs us for everything to function perfectly that's on our list, the price is still the same to you. Anyway, if you want a copy of that list as well as the current lead time for a Class A checkout, contact my sales department. The phone number is 706-965-7929. That number is answered 24/7. After hours or answering service picks it up. So don't be afraid to call because you think it's too late, because somebody will answer. Now, if it's after hours, and of course my answering service, they're not going to have all the information my non-commissioned sales team will have, but they'll have basics and they can try to help you out. And if they can't, they will get my sales team to contact you the next business day. Anyway, folks, $39,900, you get all that. After this unit's been through my service, after my cleaning crews got a hold of it, cleaned it inside and out for you, my service manager, Gordy, will give you a call and set up an appointment to pick your RV up. And he's the only one that can set an appointment. Your salesperson can't, I can't, the owner can't, finance manager can't. The only person that can set up an appointment to pick this RV up is the service manager, Gordy. And once you arrive at your appointed time, the RV tech that checked it out is going to take you out and show you how to operate everything on this motorhome, show you everything on our inspection sheet works. He's going to show you tips, tricks, pointers. If you've got a runabout you're going to tow back with you, he'll help you hook that up as well. Answer any questions you have and show you anything he had to do as far as repairs, if any. And of course, you're welcome to record them with your cell phone or video camera. That's no problem at all. After that, folks, of course, we know you're going to want to take it camping. You just got your new to you Monaco Diplomat. We're going to give you 21 nights of free camping to be used in a 12-month period, up to 7 nights at a time at select RV resorts nationwide. So that's $1,000 in free camping at minimum. That's included for $39.9 out the door. Plus, it also covers your drive-out tag. It covers your starter kit, which has got your sewer hose, pressure reducer, water hose, and much more, all in a 5-gallon bucket that's easy to store. You also get instructional DVDs to watch later and more. That's all included, all inclusive, $39.9 plus tax. If you've got a question how much your sales tax will be, when and where you have to pay it, sales tax laws are complicated, folks. Contact my sales department, tell them where you live. Sales tax laws vary from state to state. They're not universal. The amounts vary from state to state. And also they vary if you trade, pay cash or finance, or however you do it. Sometimes that makes a difference too. So if you've got a question about your sales tax, so there's no surprises for anyone, go ahead and pick up the phone, call my sales department. Again, that phone number is 706-965-7929. Nice rig, folks. Come out and look at it. Come out and test drive it. You're not going to be disappointed. You know, if you're looking for a Class A diesel motorhome in this 40 grand and under price range, I've got several of them. In fact, I've got diesel motorhomes with slides starting as low as $14.9. So definitely, we're kind of your one-stop shop for that. You need to come check us out, folks. Parkway RV Center, 50 years in business, family-owned and operated since 1968. You know, we've become one of the largest, oldest, and most successful independently owned used RV dealerships in the country. We sell almost 600 units a year. We got 140 plus in stock and more arriving every day, and more, way more than I can keep up with on the internet. So if you don't see what you're looking for on our website, which is parkwayrvcenter.com, and I'll have a link to our Class A diesel page so you can see our Class A diesels in the video description of this YouTube ad. And strongly encourage all my YouTube viewers to go there, look at our inventory. I'll have specs. I'll have a factory brochure you can watch in PDF, or you can download in PDF. If I can find a factory floor plan, I'll have that in there as well. So definitely do everything. I give you all the information that I can possibly find on this RV will be on our website, parkwayrvcenter.com, or click onto the video description and you'll see a link below. Anyway, folks, nationwide deliveries available. Even though this is a 2000 model, I still have limited financing available with approved credit and minimum down payment. Optimal conditions, 04 and 05 and newer, of course, 10% down. On these older ones, I've got one lender that still finances older RVs, so they're going to want quite a bit of money down, more than average, so you may have to pay 25% or 30% down, cash or trade equity. And I know it's kind of funny, but RV financing is not normal. It's very unique. The older RVs, because people like the older RVs for financing because they think their payment's going to be less. Well, folks, they shorten the terms and you have to pay a whole lot more money down. So if you don't have a lot of money down, even though it's going to cost you more, you go with an 04 or 05 and newer, you can get a very lot longer terms and probably a more affordable payment for you. So it's kind of funny, but that's why it's best to call my sales department, tell them what you want to do, and they'll try to help you out. They'll go through the website with you, answer questions you have. If they don't know particular information about a unit you're looking at online, they'll find out and call you back. That's the best way to do it, folks. Or best thing to do, and this is the way that we prefer it, is you come out and meet us. You come out in person. It's not going to be a wasted trip with 140 used RVs in stock. Very few people come here and don't find one they want to buy. And I've got something for everybody and everybody's budget. So come out and look, get to know us, meet us, shake our hands, meet our employees, tour our facilities, look at our inventory. You're going to be impressed, folks. You're going to see why we've been here for 50 years. No better testimony on how a business operates can be spoken any more true than that statement right there, folks. 50 years, family owned and operated since 1968 for 3 generations. Believe me, folks, if you don't treat your customers right, you don't sell quality RVs for a low price, you're not going to be in business that long, folks. And doing the amount of traffic and doing the amount of sales that we're doing, folks, we sell these things quick, as many of you know that watch my videos. So call ahead, folks, before driving any significant distance. Make sure this unit's still available. If it's not, I may have others. I never delete my YouTube ads. That's why I always tell people to call and verify and check availability before coming down for driving any significant distance. And I know many of you are traveling a long distance away. I know a lot of you watching these videos live several hundred miles, even a couple of thousand miles away from us. And you can fly into Chattanooga, Tennessee very, very affordably. It's a small airport, easy to fly in and out of. And we'll pick you up for free during business hours to help you out. And a lot of people, what they'll do is they'll come down here, look, pick their RV out, go ahead and pay for it. Let us get it ready for them, and we'll either deliver it or they'll fly back down to pick it up and drive it back. So, nothing wrong with that. In fact, that's the way we prefer it, folks. My personal recommendation, of course, this is me, not Parkway. Never buy a used vehicle sight unseen. This is a nice motorhome, but it's still 19 years old, folks. And one thing I've learned after 22 years in this business, everybody has a different opinion about everything, including what kind of condition a 19-year-old used motorhome for $39,900 should be in to be nice enough for them to consider buying it. You know, I give this thing an 8.5 out of 10. You may give it a 10 out of 10. You may give it a 5 out of 10. And no two answers will be the same. So come out, look at it, spend some time in it, get to know it a little bit, test drive it before you decide if this is the right one for you. Our prices are haggle-free, but we also offer, to be fair to everybody, an Option B price. Option B is you buy the motorhome just like it sets, no checkout, no inspection, no walkthrough demonstration, no free camping. You just pretty much buy the motorhome just like it is in the video, jump in it and drive it off. And you're 100% responsible for any current or future repairs that this unit may need. As long as you understand the conditions of Option B, that saves us money. So we'll pass that savings along to you. Plus you get the added benefit of the discounted price, as well as being able to take it home the same day you pay for it. So if you've got questions, folks, give us a call. That's the first step. 706-965-7929. Email us at sales@parkwayrvcenter.com. Check out my website, folks. Very interactive. In fact, if you're on YouTube, go ahead and click on that link and go to our website, or just type in parkwayrvcenter.com in your browser and go on Class A diesels or whatever you want to look at on my website. I'll have specs, I'll have pictures, I'll have a PDF factory brochure, I'll have a floor plan if available. You can apply for financing. You can chat with somebody live. That's 24/7. You can also apply for financing and get your trade-in appraised online. I mean, I've got a very interactive website, folks, and very easy to use as well. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, give us a call. One more time, our phone number is 706-965-7929. Nationwide delivery is available. Financing, like I said, is available with approved credit down payment. No extra fees. You know, you go to these other dealerships, they charge you thousands of dollars in fees on top of the sale. And every dealership you go to on a 19-year-old motorhome, you buy it as is, whether you want to or not. You know, nobody puts a 19-year-old motorhome through the checkout process that we do, folks. Nobody. So when you rest assured of the Option A price of $39,900, it's a worry-free, stress-free option. You can load your luggage in here after it's been through service and cleanup and get your walkthrough, and you can take it right to the campground from the lot. Can't get any easier than that, folks. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, call us, email us, and see you soon in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.